Happy Monday. It's another work week. We are off and running. At the end of this week, hard to believe it will be May already. Didn't Justin Timberlake say something about that? Something like, gonna be May. Yeah, that's it. I got it. Insane jokes aside. What's on the agenda for today? Well, I have a little bit of a test I want to do. Not so much a test, but, I want to try something new again. So, I have a recipe today to make homemade cornbread muffins. I've never made these before. Why am I making them today? Because my plan here is also to make a really nice turkey dinner with all of the fixings. I planned to do that earlier this weekend, but despite my best efforts, the turkey did not thaw all the way through. I had it in the fridge for at least a day and a half, and it had still not thawed. It's not a big turkey, but it needed some extra time. So that's fine. I moved it to today. We'll have a great dinner today instead. So join me today to see how this adventure into making cornbread muffins plus the delicious turkey dinner turns out. Okay, so I've got the batter made and the cupcake tray ready to roll. This is for my corn muffin. Yeah, that's what we'll call them, cornbread muffins. So I still have a bunch of batter left, so I'll make a few more. I followed the recipe as it said, and I filled them to what they wanted, which was about, a little more than half, no more than 3/4. Some are maybe a little over than that, but not really. Well, we'll just have a few extras. And I have the bowl sitting down inside where the burner would be, because I am doing some drip pan cleaning. Let's take a look at those. So I got the drip pans in there. They're actually getting pretty good, believe it or not. These were really bad. I probably won't even be able to get all of this off right now. I have to get some more baking soda. But I've had them soaking for a while now, and I've done a couple cleans on them. I've used some Dawn, I've used vinegar, very hot water, scouring pads, sponges. But like I said, we probably won't get them completely where I want them to be without the baking soda. But they're a lot better than where they were before. And one of them's already back into this nice and clean. So, making progress. So while we're waiting for the oven to heat up, let's take a look at this beard. I think it's coming in pretty good. Remember, it's been exactly 1 week now. So I shaved it the previous Sunday. Not yesterday, today's a Monday. So it's been a full week plus one now. I mean, we definitely have facial hair again. You have the mustache, the beard, the scruffy neck beard, which I'll trim up this week and take a look and see what it's doing. But like I said, within a week, right? Within a week, we will have facial hair again. And we do. So there that is coming in. The hair itself, yeah, it's looking pretty good. It's growing back nicely, and it never really looked that bad in the first place. So I guess I did okay. The oven's almost ready. We're going to throw those corn muffins in. I used cornmeal. I've never worked with cornmeal before. I know it's just basically like flour. But there's cornmeal, flour, baking powder, honey, butter, eggs, sugar, milk. We'll see. There was more in there than I needed, which was odd because I followed the recipe exactly as it was written. But hey, I'll make a few extra and see what happens. This will go nicely with that nice turkey dinner we're going to have tonight. I'm so excited. I got turkey, cranberries, vegetables, stuffing. Super excited. It's so important, right? We think about that meal is associated with Thanksgiving. We have so much to be thankful for, even when we're stuck inside and it's not been a great, basically year at this point. But we have so many things to be thankful for. The sun is out today, right? Just being alive and being healthy is a plus. There's all sorts of things that we should be giving thanks for. I'm happy for my cat, happy for my family that's also healthy and alive. So, we're going to give thanks today by having a Thanksgiving in April. Why not? And there's our finished product. These are my honey cornbread corn muffins. Don't those look really good? I think they look outstanding. I can't wait to try them later with my turkey dinner. I mean, they just cooked up nice, golden, perfect, I would say. So I have a little more batter left, as we saw earlier. So I'm going to let these cool off, take them out, and then make up the rest of the batter and have a few extra. These look amazing. All right, here's what we're going to be making here. This is our Jennie-O tender and juicy turkey breast. Rather than making a whole turkey, which I know I wouldn't be able to eat and wouldn't even eat all the parts, I'll make a turkey breast. I have some plans for the remainder of it, but we're going to have a good time. We have 6.5 pounds of turkey here going in that pan and then going in that oven. So Turkey. Hello, Turkey. I can't wait to put you in the oven. And I can't wait even more for you to be done so I can eat you. Because you look really good. And I'm really excited. Okay, Turkey. We'll see you in 3 hours. I'm very much looking forward to tasting you. And there is our feast. Oh my. We have our turkey, cranberries, whole cranberries, stuffing, roasted Brussels sprouts, corn, the corn muffin that we made. So the butter lamb left, some water, some Mountain Dew, turkey. Don't you worry, there's plenty more where that came from. It's a 6.5 pound turkey. I'm not even trying to eat 6.5 pounds of turkey tonight, but all right, I am going to go ahead and eat. I will be back after I have finished eating to let you know how it all turned out. Enjoy. Give thanks for everything in your life. Just being alive is great. Well, we have carved it pretty well. That's what we have left. Oh yeah. We have a lot of turkey left. Even Leota's excited, right? Yeah, we're going to have turkey for days. We're going to make all sorts of really great things with it. So, that 6.5 pound turkey got us a lot of food. Get down. Get down. Good choice. Well, that was a pretty excellent dinner. The turkey was delicious. It wasn't overcooked. It wasn't dry. It didn't deflate when I cut into it. So that was good. All of the sides, even though they were store-bought, box stuffing, canned cranberry, whole cranberries, which was good. Much better than just the gelatinous hockey pucks, if you will. I jazzed up the frozen Brussels sprouts. I put them in the microwave. Then I transferred them to a baking sheet and added some olive oil, some garlic powder, some onion powder, and put them in there just to give them a little extra flavor, a little extra kick. I also made a bag of frozen corn, which was fine. You might have wondered where were the mashed potatoes or even where was the gravy. Not really my thing. Not really into the mashed potatoes, and I know I wouldn't eat them after they were finished here. And gravy, I just never really put it on anything. So I had a packet that came with the turkey breast, but, maybe I'll make it another time for something else. But corn muffins that I made, killer. They were sweet, they were soft, they were really, really tasty. You didn't even need to add any extra butter. You can, of course, if you want to. That's fine, but it was outstanding. So I have as you saw, a lot of leftovers in the fridge now. So I can make all sorts of things this week with that turkey. A great value. I think I paid maybe $15 altogether for 6.5 pounds of turkey. So pretty great. I'm going to get multiple meals out of it, multiple things I can do with it. A good investment for the rest of this week. So I hope you've enjoyed today's adventures, making cornbread muffins, making a nice Thanksgiving dinner, and I encourage you, give thanks for what you have in your life. It may be hard right now to think about giving thanks or being happy or being joyful, but if you're alive, that's a good enough reason. If you're able to watch this video right now, that's a great reason. If you have a roof over your head, that's a great reason. If you ate today, like I did, that's another great reason. So, in big ways or in small ways, we are very blessed. And so, remember to give thanks for those blessings today. And we'll get through all this, and eventually it'll kind of go back to what it was. But for now, we kind of have to take joy in the small things. The small things really are the big things. So, have a great night. See you tomorrow. Stay safe.